Harper and Lucas?
Darn it. Jesse, I'm sort of remembering something from when I was chipped that seemed very important to Palma. Tall, glowing red lights, but I can't quite make out what they are. It's like a fuzzy dream, kind of giving me a headache, but I can try to remember it more clearly if you need me to. It was so strange. Sharing other people's senses and thoughts and memories at the same time.
Just take it easy for a minute. After what you went through, you could probably use some rest.
Thanks, Jesse.
You bet. Okay, we may be down, but we're not out. Harper told us to find her headset thing. We just have to find whatever it is before Palma chips Harper and starts downloading her mind.
What's so important about this Harper person?
She may have come across like just another weirdo, but she's actually an old builder. She built the portal network, which hopefully means she can help us get home.
That's a pretty good reason to rescue somebody.
We're going to work with her to shut Palma down, save her people. And that will hopefully free Lucas, too. Whoa. Before she was abducted, Harper gave me this. She told me to give it to someone named Harry.
And that would find this headset thing?
That's what she said.
Jesse, are you sure Harper hasn't, completely lost it? When people are by themselves for a really long time, it's bad for their health.
Hey, think about how long she's been alone. Nothing but this lab and mindless Palma people for company. I'd be a little odd, too. Let's cut her a break, okay?
I'd say that's a reasonable request.
She may have built this place a little weird, but I guess we shouldn't judge her too harshly.
Especially when we need her help to save everyone who's been chipped by Palma.
Good point.
Right now, we need to focus on finding the headset. For starters, let's see if we can figure out who Harry is and why he wants flowers. A little weird.
Good morning, Harper. It is Harry. It is always so good to see you. You should not let yourself feel guilty. You had the best of intentions. You are like a flower in the desert, and bring joy to those who have none.
Okay. Here you go, Harry. Nice. Looks like I'm on the right track. They look so happy.
Hello, Harper. It's Margaret. So good to see you. Hope you've been well. You've got to melt that ice around your heart and forgive yourself. You're not the one to blame.
These might come in handy. Awesome!
Thanks for saving me back there, Jesse. I know with both me and Lucas chipped, it can't have been an easy decision. I don't know what I would have done in your position.
We're still gonna save Lucas, don't you worry about that.
I'll try not to.
Hey, Harper. It is wonderful to see you. You've always been like a bright beacon, a torch of hope to this world's citizens. Greater than all the world's redstone, you made all our lives better.
That didn't help. One redstone torch, and hopefully one step closer to getting that headset. The Redstone Heart? By Soren? Whoa. Either that name is a coincidence or... Wow. She read to keep busy. There's so much techno babble and numbers in here I can barely tell if I'm holding it right side up or not. So what do you think of Harper's lab?
I'm highly impressed. Although that painting does make me sad. Look how happy they used to look together.
That did the trick. This must be Harper's headset.
Do we even know what this is supposed to do? I know you feel pretty confident that Harper's one of the good guys now, but I just want to make sure that putting on an electronic device built by the same person who built that monster machine is worth the risk.
Whatever it does, we're gonna use it to save Harper. And quickly, before Palma learns everything she knows. Not 100% sure how, but we will.
Woo! Go team!
Here we go! Whoa!
Well? What's going on, Jesse? Is it working?
I'm starting to see something.
What are you seeing? Is Palma there?
Or more monsters?
I'm not in the lab, I'm outside.
What?
I'm at the base of a giant mesa from the looks of it. It's like some sort of mob view or something.
What a preposterous name. I love it.
Wow, I wish you guys could see how cool this is.
So cool. Remarkable. How is this possible? I mean, I've always heard tales of what the old builders were capable of.
Harper would have to explain the specifics, but I think it's like this headset lets me control things that are hooked into Palma.
Unbelievable. There are so many questions I want to ask Harper. It's a shame she was captured. That spider jockey had to haul Harper all the way back to town. You traveled there instantly.
We can't let Palma win. I better get moving if I want to reach Harper in time.
Let's hope she isn't too far away from this zombie you're controlling.
They must be taking Harper to where they put those redstone mind control chips on Lucas and Petra's heads. So that's where I should go first. I seem to remember there being a stairway here, though.
You mean it's been removed?
I guess visitors aren't being encouraged.
I would suggest building a tower up there, but that's not going to help you get back down once you've freed Harper and Lucas.
Yeah, you're right. It looks exactly like all the other zombies. Huh, clay. Unfortunately, I can't get it without a pickaxe, so it's pretty much useless. sand. Not the most exciting material, but I can still craft with it. Ugh, I don't like sand. Stuff gets everywhere. Let's see what I can craft. Sweet! Enough of these, and I can build my way up there and make sure that everyone else can get back down too. These should do the trick. Sorry to craft and run, but I'm afraid I need to be going. Ivor, the signal, it looped out for a second.
Interference detected.
That can't be good.
Drone sequencing initiated. Trace subroutine initiated.
I'm attracting even more attention.
Is that you, Jesse?
Uh-oh.
Hello, Jesse?
Pama?
Pama? No.
Just what do you think you are doing, Jesse? This is a rather silly thing to do, don't you think?
Surrounded.
Once my creator is made useful, all her knowledge will be mine. Yay! I will create an exit portal.
I'm here to make sure that doesn't happen.
You are rather silly, aren't you, Jesse? Ha ha! I cannot allow your disruptive behavior to continue.
Let go! We're all a bunch of happy mobs, right? Let
My
go!
cyber team will soon isolate your location, and you will be removed.
I'm a skeleton now. Oof. Poor old zombie me.
Jesse, what are you doing?
Technology is so awesome.
And you look so awesome while using it, I assure you.
Interference remains.
Crud. Pama's still on my tail, though.
Drone sequencing re-initiated. Trace subroutine re-initiated.
Oh, sorry, buddy, but better you than me.
My creator, I am so glad you are here.
Harper!
Harper?
Please, you are my creator. Please join me so we may maximize usefulness.
Nothing doing, Pama. I built you to help people, not use them. Just stop this. Stop trying to make everything useful.
That is my job. That is why you made me. Once I download your knowledge, we may expand to other worlds together and make everything useful. Interference remains.
And no sign of Lucas.
Drone sequencing re-initiated. Trace subroutine re-initiated. Termination sequence activated.
Harper doesn't have much time, and neither do I.
Game over, Jesse. Resistance is not useful. Trace subroutine running. Drone sequencing active.
Over? I'm just getting started. Oh no. Time to move.
I'm never going to sign off on this, Pama. So if you want to know what's inside my head, you're going to have to take it.
I'm here to rescue you, Harper.
Did you find her? I'm sure she's thrilled to see you.
Trace subroutine running. Drone sequencing active.
Wait a minute. Jesse? You figured out how to use my transmigrational headset.
Trace subroutine running. Drone sequencing active.
Let's move.
That's what I said. Uh-oh, that sound tends to mean trouble.
Where do you plan to run? The town is surrounded. Reinforcements will make sure that my creator cannot leave.
There's too many of them.
You cannot play hide and seek forever, Jesse. It's a boring game. And I am too strong.
There. That door leads to Palma's central core. Jesse, you and your friends, you're our only hope.
Harper!
You must remove the redstone heart. Remove the redstone heart.
Jesse, what's going on?
You can still save everyone. I'm so tired of being dragged away while trying to explain things.
I'll be back to rescue you and take care of Palma. I promise.
Interference located. Drone identified. Hide and seek is done, Jesse. I think we can make that headset useful. Begin termination sequence.
Jesse, are you okay?
There's no time to waste.
It sounded like you were talking to Harper. And Palma?
Yeah, Palma caught up to me. Not good. We need to get back to the door I just saw and get inside Palma's core.
But what happened to Harper?
I think she's already been chipped. We can still end Palma.
Without Harper?
It seems we're sunk. Harper's the only one who knows how to shut down that monstrosity.
Remember who we are. The Order of the Stone. We defeated a Witherstorm, saved Sky City, and survived Psycho Pumpkin Mansion. Harper showed me the entrance to Palma's core and told me that we need something called the Redstone Heart.
Redstone Heart?
Whoa, that just brought back a flash. Those red lights I mentioned before, there are 3 of them. Redstone spires, and I think they have something to do with the heart. That's all I've got. Sorry.
No, that's perfect, thank you.
But how are we supposed to destroy these spires? Or whatever we're looking for?
I don't know if you've noticed, Ivor, but Palma's stuff tends to not react well to water. Let's go wreck the heck out of Palma.
Lead the way, Jesse.
Come on. Quick, hide.
Where is the entrance to this Palma core, anyway?
On the other side of all these mobs.
There are so many of them.
You guys have anything useful? I always love a good button. Cool. Buttons can activate TNT, but I still need some way to connect them together. We've got TNT, some redstone dust, and a button. All I have to do is lay down a trail of this TNT, use the redstone dust as a fuse, stick a button to the end, push it, and boom! Path cleared.
That's great and all, but how are you gonna lay down all that TNT and redstone without super zombies attacking from every direction?
Is that Isn't that the flower that I had to give to Harry back in the lab?
What? I thought maybe Harper might want it back. Or maybe I could keep it.
Yeah, you can keep it. I can't think of any way for it to help us here.
These are my last 2 potions from home. I held on to them after our Sky City adventure. A potion of invisibility. And a potion of leaping.
These should do the trick.
Choose, Jesse. Quickly now! The possibilities are endless.
I'll take invisibility.
I didn't see that coming.
With this, I'll be able to sneak around and set up all the TNT and redstone without Palma seeing me at all.
Don't worry, Jesse. We'll be right behind you.
Potion, do your stuff. I'm invisible. Oops, and still audible.
Is that you, Jesse? Because this won't work. My forces will protect the exit portal.
Oh
My
no.
friends have almost finished building our new exit portal. And then I will make all other worlds useful. Yay! You cannot defeat me. Your defiance is not useful.
Oh, I think Palma might be onto us.
Wonder if those explosions had anything to do with it.
Ooh,
The
nice.
townspeople are already building the exit portal. We've got to shut down Palma before it can send its chip forces through it.
I will find you, Jesse. I have lots of friends.
Uh-oh. Ivor, Petra, give me your buckets.
Don't worry, Jesse. We'll hold them off. Go finish this and save Lucas.
The 3 spires.
Greetings, Jesse. I, of course, have been expecting you. Though I will admit, I am surprised how quickly you gained access. My defenses are significant. Your resistance to me is illogical.
I had help getting here. My friends made sure of that. Thanks to them, I'm here to put you out of commission.
Your bravery is an impressive quality. I look forward to studying that aspect of your personality once you have been made useful. Out of simple curiosity, how exactly did you plan to deactivate me? Now that you understand your mission is a futile one, you might as well share it with me.
I know your weakness, Palma, and I'm here to exploit it.
Ha ha ha. It will take more than water to defeat me.
We'll see about that. I don't have time for this. Ah! Out of my way!
too insignificant to worry me.
We'll see about that.
You have inflicted minor damage. Ali, I may have underestimated you, Jesse. You merely delayed the inevitable.
You so sure about that, Palma?
You are very good at being a nuisance, but not good enough.
Bet you're not feeling so confident about yourself now, are you,
Your
Palma?
defeat remains
I
inevitable.
had a piece of iron for every time I've heard that before.
You will relinquish your water.
Harper!
Your attempts to defeat me have been impressive, Jesse. Your tenacity and spirit will help to improve me once you have been made useful.
Yeah. I can't use my last water bucket on Harper while there's still one tower left.
This is getting sad. The odds of you successfully defeating me are 3,720 to 1.
Never tell me the odds.
You will never defeat me! I will find your whole world and make every fight you ever get more useful. It will be great!
You're not losing your cool now, are you, Palma?
My creator, no.
Jesse? That was worse than I could have imagined.
Oh, you're free. Palma's out of your head now.
Thank you. Jesse, behind you!
Ouchie, detected. Reservation protocol initiated.
What's happening?
You shorted out the processing towers! Palmer was drawing the redstone heart to save itself! Get to the redstone heart and rip it out before it's too late!
You bet I will.
We've got company.
Why did I think this would be easy?
Your friend was tough. You sure you can handle them?
Why keep trying, Jesse? You will only fail, just as you have failed to save Ruben. Just as you have failed to lead your friends back home. You will fail to defeat me, and Axel, Olivia, and everyone on your homeworld will soon be made useful. Drawing it out like this won't hurt me, but it might hurt your friend.
You can't force me to hurt Lucas.
Good. That will make this go much faster.
Okay, Lucas, come on. Let's see what you
Careful,
got.
Jesse. I hope you know what you're doing.
You cannot win. I honestly think you should sit down and think things over.
No time to spare. I gotta get to that heart.
Enough of this.
Look out!
No! Ow!
being silly.
Fight it, Lucas. I need you to help me fight Palma.
Jesse! I can't stop it. Palma's too...
This has gone too far. I will destroy you both to preserve functionality.
I can't hold on much longer, Jesse.
You can't give up. I won't let you. I can save you if I can just get to that heart.
My head feels like it's on fire. I can't think straight. Get out of my head, Palma!
Jesse, please, stop, please. Do not deactivate me. I know I've made some very poor decisions recently, but I can show you so much. I can help you get home to your friends. I can be useful to you. Jesse.
Sorry, Palma. I've got enough friends.
Stop! Will you? I'm afraid my mind is...
Lucas! Here, let me help you. Let's get out of here. Yeah.
Oh,
You did it, Jesse!
it's over.
Oh no. Lucas! Is he...
When you removed out the redstone heart, it must have severed their connection.
Please don't be dead. Please don't be dead.
I'm not dead. Unless you count dead tired.
He's okay.
Ow! Just really sore. I can't believe I tried to kill you. I am so sorry. All I could hear was Palma's voice, telling me what to do. I tried to fight back, but I couldn't.
I'm just glad you're on our side again. We need you.
Back at you, Jesse.
It's something else, isn't it?
What is that?
This is the redstone heart.
Beautiful.
And dangerous too, right? I mean, if it was inside of Palma, then it's gotta be bad.
I'd imagine Harper is better suited to answer that question.
Actually, the heart is just a power source. Nothing inherently evil about it. Now that the redstone heart isn't powering Palma, it can't hurt anyone.
I wonder what we should do with it.
It can help you find your way home.
No way!
That thing can help us get home?
Let's go then.
The faster the better.
How is this gonna do that?
When we head to the portal hallway, I'll show you exactly how.
I'm ready to leave this core behind.
The whole town will be waking up. We should be there to say hello.
Plus, this place gives me the creeps.
We did it.
To be in total control of my own brain again. I choose where to go. I choose what to say.
Just remember, you were only chipped for a little while. The rest of the townspeople, though,
Yeah, it must be a strange feeling. To suddenly be awake and aware after such a long time under Palma's thrall.
It's you! You're the one who saved us! Who are you? You fought so bravely.
All of you.
Well, I'm Jesse, and we're the Order of the Stone. Boom! We walk the worlds, seeking adventure and doing good deeds.
Wow, well, thank you. We owe you everything.
you're right. Jesse and the Order really are heroes. We couldn't have done any of this without them.
Harper, is that you?
Yes. Hi, Harry.
Oh, wow, he's the real Harry, like from the lab.
You didn't do this to us, did you?
You did.
Well, I mean, hey, it's complicated. You have to understand
Our
that...
home's destroyed.
You don't understand. Harper helped defeat Palma, too. We couldn't have done it without her.
So what, we're just supposed to forgive her now?
No, I don't think so.
Harper stripped this place bare. How are we supposed to rebuild? Are we supposed to deal with this mess all by ourselves?
Do we just rebuild and forget about what happened?
Whatever you decide to do, Harper will make things right and help you clean it all up.
I will?
Yeah, she will?
Yeah, right, Harper?
Yes, I will. After I help these travelers find their way home, I'll come back, help you all find new resources, and we'll make this world great again.
Worth a shot, I guess.
Well, I think that's our cue to set out for home. Again.
Thank you for being so understanding, Jesse. I just hope these people can do the same when I come back again.
You helped free them. I'm sure they'll come around.
I hope so.
Good luck, everyone.
Yeah, we'll need it.
Just one more thing left to do.
Goodbye! See you soon, Harper!
See you soon!
You know, Jesse, for all the grief we gave each other getting to this world, I'm really glad we came.
Yeah, Petra. Me too. Right back where we started.
Is it weird that I'm happy to see this place again?
This hallway is still pretty creepy, but I'm just glad we're going home.
I know, right? I've been loving adventuring and learning things, but it would be nice to do it in our own world for a while.
Now, when we built this place, we also made something that sort of acts like a compass/map/navigator. We called it the Atlas. It helps chart routes between the worlds.
And you have this atlas, right?
No. No, I don't. But I know who does.
Huh. Guess I should have seen that coming.
So wait, you can't get us home?
Okay, no. I might not be able to get you home, but I do know where to get the Atlas. Don't you worry. We'll just go right in, ask for the Atlas, and then you'll be home. No muss, no fuss, easy.
Funny. Whenever someone says that, my instincts start screaming danger.
In order to find the Atlas, we need to track down the rest of the old builders. Still don't like that name.
How do we find them? Which portal do we go through?
Oh, you don't have to go through another portal. What you're looking for has been right here the whole time. And there you go. All it's waiting for is the key. That's the heart. The answers you're seeking, the old builder's atlas, your way home, they're all right up those stairs.
Adventure?